Hello YouTubers and welcome to another episode. We've got the breaded egg toast after the session on the erg this morning, seeing Big Robson with the appearance on the erg working hard. It ended up being a really warm ergo. I think the radiators had been on overnight and then the mirrors all steamed up and it got very warm, which makes it a bit more difficult than usual. But we've got some news today about the all-in-ones, as you can probably tell from the title. We've got some samples in today, that I got. I want to show you guys. Let me know what you think, or will let me know what you think. But first, we've got a fuel up, because remember, food is fuel. And we've made it into the vehicle. We've made it finished training for today. A little bit of erging, a little bit of weights, and all that jazz. And some delicious food in there as well, because remember, food is fuel. And I've got some interesting news, but I'm going to drive home first, nice and safe, and then we'll get to the news. Alright, let's get to it. And as you can see, the water at the house is flowing very fast. I'm just going to put the camera down. There we go. And before we get to the news, I just want to say on yesterday's video about talking about the not doing so hot at the 2K trial kind of thing, the support on the video, the suggestions, the discussions, the comments, absolutely awesome. And I really appreciate it. A lot of people were suggesting maybe you're training too hard, or maybe you should really try working on your technique more. Maybe you need to take a break from things. Or do you speak to your coaches, stuff like that. I really appreciate the thoughts. Technique, obviously, yes, definitely. I need to improve, and I think it's come across like the yamming on it doesn't involve technique. Technique is important, but yamming on it, I think, like I said in the video yesterday, is an overarching thing, like where I want to just give it my all, yam on it in life, not just on the erg, but in technique and outside of rowing too. And of course, yeah, definitely talking to my coaches as well about, okay, why do we think that happened? What do we think we can do better? So teamwork, team process, two-way street kind of thing where we can discuss and keep going with that. And there's plenty of other things that we have planned or planning to do to help me improve and help Calum and I get better and go step forward. But now on to some news, some bad news, and then we'll go to some good news. So the bad news is about the all-in-ones, the beanies, the merch, the beanies, because I put in a rush order for the beanie hats. Unfortunately, they were supposed to be here today and get them shipped out today, and they've ended up being delayed a little bit. So I was trying to ship them out today, but will probably be next week. Next week. Hopefully Monday if they arrive in time for the post office. But I'll keep you guys up to date with that. Stay up to date on my Instagram story. I'll be posting when they do go out, like posting the packages and putting the packages together, etc. But I really appreciate you guys' support, and hopefully get those out to you as fast as possible. Good news. I was talking about the all-in-ones earlier, and so I got the samples in, and they look awesome. So I'm gonna get them. So I have the samples, and so basically what these are the pre-production things. So then they cut these up and then put them in, make them into an all-in-one. So I have the black all-in-one and the crazy yam all-in-one. This is the front of the black one. There we go there, and so that'll be potentially cut up and then put into an all-in-one. And this is the back of the black one. There we go. And just let me know in the comments below what you guys think of these. This is the back of the crazy yam one, like so, like that one. I really like both of them, and I'm kind of torn which one I like best. And then this is the front of the crazy yam there. So that is the two. They are the two all-in-ones. The designs. Let me know in the comments below what you think of them. If you think you have any improvements for them. Hopefully it came across there in the video. Fingers crossed. Well, hopefully you like them, and I'm just now it's a decision whether or not to sell them both or have one, just the black one sold or the crazy yam one sold. It just kind of depends on the popularity and the amount of orders I think I can get for both or one. I think I can get more for one, more orders for one, but then I know people really like the crazy one, but not so much the more professional one, I kind of think about it as. But obviously there's people who go the other way as well. So I'm going to talk to the designers, talk to the suppliers again, see what they think, and obviously it's really good if you have some feedback as well, see what you guys think. So that is it for this Friday. I won't be vlogging until next week. I've got a lovely weekend planned. It's going to be a very chilled out, very relaxed weekend, possibly getting out of Henley and all that. So that's pretty good, and that's what over the week with not doing so well in trials. A lot of people suggested maybe you're overtrained, and I don't think it's that, because there's a bunch of different factors that I keep track of, like resting heart rate, UT2 heart rate, and splits and all that, and they're all, which I've had overtraining I think before last year, and it was really difficult to hold certain splits, and my heart rate was all over the place and whatnot. So I'm not there, but of course overtraining isn't just physical, it can be quite mental. So I'm taking a mental break from rowing this weekend, and I'm heading out of the country to really get a mental break. So hopefully that'll be fun, and I'll come back on Sunday and all will be good. And that will be it for today's Friday episode. Guys, hopefully you enjoyed it. Hopefully you guys have had your Friday shirt on. Maybe we'll start a Friday shirt post thing. Hashtag. Maybe. But as always, Yam Squad, remember to subscribe if you haven't already. Hit that like button and have a very, very good one. And I will see you in the next episode next week.